likely change the way Central looks and works, a bus system that looks and acts like a light rail. Tonight, the city wanted to know what the people think about it. News 13's Amanda Goodman was at that meeting. She's live at Central and Edith. Amanda?
Well, Jess, ABQ Ride has been holding meetings all along the Central corridor to get feedback on the idea. Tonight's meeting was held here in Edo, and so far the people who've shown up to these meetings seem to like the idea. Take a good look. This could be the future of public transportation along sections of Central Avenue in Albuquerque.
BRT is very flexible. It can move from a medium to the curb, from a curb to a medium. It can have one dedicated lane for buses. It can have two dedicated lanes for buses.
Bus Rapid Transit. It's a system the city's transit department toured in Cleveland, and a pricey one at that. Early estimates put the cost at around $100 million. Over the last few weeks, the transit director himself has been sharing the discovery with people who live and work along Central.
From what I've heard, I think it's going to be a good idea.
Tonight was the 5th of 6 public meetings on the concept, which would dedicate lanes to futuristic-looking buses that control stoplights and have their own light rail-like stations.
The comments have ranged from yes, do it tomorrow, to why are you doing it? Most of them are, it's a good concept. Let's discuss it further, come back with some more information.
Catherine Arndt is one of those people who would like a little more information.
My concern would be how frequent are the stops going to be?
Another concern that's been raised at previous meetings has to do with fitting everything onto Central, especially in congested areas like Nob Hill, the UNM area, and downtown.
The comments have been, how do you accommodate pedestrians, bikes, cars, and buses?
It's a question the city is hoping to answer next year once a more thorough study is complete. Now, the city's looking at running these buses from Tramway clear down to 98th Street. That's a 15-mile route. The city says, though, that it could tone down the plan along cramped stretches of Central. Now, the last public meeting on this is going to be Thursday, and that is going to be held at the Albuquerque Museum of Art and History. Back to you.
Okay, Amanda, tonight the County Commission signed off on a plan to ask the feds for $50 million to help pay for a BRT line on Central. The county also signed off on asking the feds for $11 million to help pay for a BRT system that would run along Paseo from the Northwest Mesa to I-25. That idea was pitched almost 2 years ago.
Homicide